Hey YouTube, it's Fix It with Biscuit here, and today we got this awesome tool. Now, what we got here is this here. I bought this almost a year ago from a good friend of mine, and I really didn't look at it when I bought it. He said, I got this really cool saw. It's on a really good stand. You probably want the stand for something. And I said, sure, whatever, and bought it from him. Didn't even look at it, really. Didn't even know what it was. But the other day, I decided to go pick it up, and I had no clue that it is not a saw. It is actually, I think what they consider it, a die filer, or something like that. But what it is it holds a file and it reciprocates up and down. So it's basically a power file, and you can put different types of files in here and use it. And I just thought this thing, you know, if I'd have known about this, I'd have got it a while back or whatever. But here's a little pan around it. Oh, I'm getting in the light, so hopefully, you know. But anyways, a little bit about this. This cover here is aluminum. It's got I don't know, I know it has a belt in there and two pulleys. I don't know if they're different size pulleys on this end, or if it's just two pulleys. I'll have to pull it apart, look at it. Not ready to do that, so you know, maybe later on, if you guys are curious, I'll pull that off and shoot a little bit of video of it. Did you really think I wasn't going to take that apart? Come on, I had to see it. Yeah, this thing is huge. I mean, it's not really real big, but it's super, super cool. But anyways, it's got a motor down here that returns, I think it says, like 1750 or something RPMs or something like that, or 1150. I can't really see it, but it's not super, super fast. Here is this is an oiler cap. It's where you put oil in, and right here, this is a gearbox. And what it does is it turns here and turns I'm pretty sure it's got a lobe on it, and so that lobe goes around like this, and when you put a shaft on it, it'll bring it up and down, basically like a piston rod and crank. Basically, this is your crank, and here's your piston rod, so it goes up and down. Yeah, that's simple, to simplify it. So let's go ahead and I'll chuck you on the old tripod here, and we'll kick this baby on and see how she works, and you guys will get a little preview of it working. I'm sorry if I'm shaking the camera around, and I'm not super duper cool on camera etiquette, I guess you'd say. I don't know. Anyways, so let's kick the old switch on. Woohoo! She's kind of noisy at first. She's a little old, cranky, you know, just like an older woman, super cranky until she gets going, and then she's kind of happy. Look at that, she settled down. She quit her bitching. Alright, anyways, so what we got here is the railroad knife, and I'm just going to put a little curve in here, and I can't do it with my belt grinder, because my belt grinder, I don't have the attachments, so we'll just go ahead and throw the old knife on here and see how it works. I should have got a piece of wood and set it on so I don't pinch my finger, but that's alright, because I can't lay it flat. Well, I guess I can a little bit. It's not gonna... There we go. Well, there's no hogging this machine down. I'm pushing pretty hard, and it's just taking it. Yeah, definitely wouldn't want to get my finger caught in there, because I'm pushing super, super hard on this just to see if I can hog that machine down and slow it down. Nope. But anyways, you can see how it's cleaning up that and making it nice and round. It was really jagged, and you know, you don't have to push super hard. I was just curious. Mainly you just got to keep it stationary, because if you wobble it up and down like this, well, it's not really going to file anything. So if you want to keep it held real tight and not let it bounce you up and down, blah, 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 and that's exactly what it's doing here. This is pretty cool. Yeah, I actually got this thinking, oh, that'd be great for that stand on that. It's all cast iron, this whole stand. And I was thinking, man, that'd be great for a power hammer, but I don't think I can take this tool apart. Heck to the no. This is cool. This cuts down on the time. Yeah, look at that. Look at how nice that looks, actually. Clean, nice, round. And anyways, yeah, you can see it takes a while to shut off. But one thing I think is really cool about this, so if you want to do like guards or whatever for knives and stuff like that, and you want to get in there and do a lot of filing work, and you're going to be there a while, and it's going to take for frickin' ever. Well, let's move you back here a little bit there. I probably got wide enough angle anyways, but you get under here, and it's one thing, you gotta line up this hole so you can get your Allen in here, and spin her around, and you just pull that out. And I'm going to end up making some more of these. I'm going to have to probably go talk to my good old buddy Sean Lee, Mr. Fix-It, you know, and he's got a lathe. I don't yet, but I want one. So I might have to go over to that there and say, hey, old buddy, old pal buddy, can we chuck something in your lathe and make some parts? But anyways, what you could do, like I was saying, for the... should have had all this crap ready. You can take different files here, and you can just take the handles off and stick it in there and do some real nice, good little filing work inside it, you know. Like, here, let me grab something. Stop my rambling and being retarded. Oh, that wasn't nice. I shouldn't have said that. Yeah. That's not nice. Excuse me, Lord. I'm not religious either. Alright, anyways. Back to here. You get in here, and if I'm doing this, this is gonna frickin' take forever. And I'm just really not interested in sitting here going do 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 do. This is just an example, you know, as in, say this is a guard for a knife and you want to put the handle through and you need to make some nice shaping. Well, you know, you just stick this in here and Bob's your uncle and press the button and kablooey, she works again. And you can just stick it on there. That out, and we grab our handy dandy other little stupid thing here. It's called a Allen, a little Allen wrench, and we pull out the. See how simple that was? Pull that one out, throw it somewhere. Since we're getting a lot of junk here stacked up, maybe, yeah, throw our knife on the ground. Good thing it's not heat treated or anything. It's not even close to being ready to be done. But anyways, we'll throw it down there and say phooey with it. I need to figure out what kind of file we want to use. We got all kinds of different little ones in here. It does all kinds of thingamajiggers. Heck if I know. I don't even know what the heck I'm doing. Why would they have that one? That one is just dumb. That just might as well be a flat file. On this side, it's nice and smooth. Whatever. As you, I guess, you know, there's a good saying that a YouTuber does, and it just cracks me up every time he does. And he says that you gotta piss with the cock you got. And it just cracks me up every time I hear that. And because to me, I guess it's super true. You gotta piss with the cock you got. Here's a 4-sided file, square. So let's do a square. Let's see. We're gonna do all kinds of junk and crap. I think we'll end up drilling a hole in something maybe and making a square hole with it. I think that would be kind of cool. As soon as I figure out what the heck I do with all my crap. Yep. Here we go. Boom! That one's broke, but I don't care. Most likely I would have took the handles off of those anyways and put wooden ones, a lot bigger handles, because I have bad hands and real small things from big old hands are like a pain in the butt to hold, you know. And here's the thing on this: if you put this in here, and you see, which will call me super stupid right now, because I just broke those handles off for no reason. Because if I put it in this way, look at that, all that whole pole is smooth. I'm supposed to put it in upside down so I can actually use it. But anyways, we'll be back. Drilled some round holes in here, so, and we put a square file in here, and she's getting grumpy. But I just won't push as hard. Not sure why I just spun that around, because this file is 4-sided, so. There, look at that. A square hole. If that isn't cool. Try to do that with a drill bit. Or hand filing, that would have took a while. Or let's see, say we want to slot, you know, since you drilled 2 holes here and you want to make this a slot, so you know, we can just use this bit. I don't have to change it. It's a square bit, so that's fine. One chip after another, and then the bag is gone. The two can stop at 1 chip, or just a few. Look at that. And I'm not even tired yet, or mad. I'm not even cussing. Look at that, slotted. Not perfect, didn't mean for it to be perfect, but it's a slotted hole. So how cool is this machine? I mean, like, really, how cool is that? That is just freaking amazing to me. And you can also, which we will do, another cool thing about it. One thing I don't like so far is the fact that when I need to adjust it or take the bit out, I have to twist it with my hand, stick my hand up in there on the pulley and spin it around. Not so liking that so much. It's kind of a little dangerous. But pull that out, and you can also take one of these. Alrighty. And of course, oh, that's fine. It's perfect, actually. What the heck I was thinking. Alrighty. And as you can see, it will cut. But anyways, I'm sure that this machine probably had an arm to come down and hold things, which I might make one. It does have a spot back here for something, and I'm sure that's what it was, is it came off the back and come up here and was like a pause. Have the feet that hold right here, and you just feed, well, I guess I'll do it this way, feet that hold on each side of the blade, and when you feed it through, it could only come up so far and smack it so it holds it down. Not sure what those are called, whatever, don't really care. But yeah, here's just a little bit of video about this super cool die. I believe it's called a die filer, or filing machine or something. We're gonna call it the electric filer or something. Who knows, we might come up with a different name. But anyways, yep, I thought it was cool. Anyways, thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and tell me what you think about it. If you know about this thing, if you are somebody that has seen them or whatever, and you got information on it, let me know. Let this guy know something.